Alright, so this week we are going to create polar bear drawings since it's still winter. It's the last week in February. So let's begin. Supplies you're going to need is a piece of paper. I have myself a pencil. And also I am going to use a black crayon to go over any of my lines instead of a Sharpie. And I found a bunch of cool colors to create for my backgrounds, including blues, purples, teals, all in different shades. Okay, so that's what we're going to fill in our background with a bunch of cool colors. And I'm also going to introduce the word shading, and we're going to add a little bit of dimension to our polar bear by using some shading. So let's begin. I am going to use my pencil first and then trace over with my black crayon. And to begin, we're going to create two rainbows down below, and they're going to be his front paws. So kind of towards the left of your bottom of your paper, you're going to make a rainbow shape. And then another one, try your best to make it the same size. And then while we're with his paws, let's make some of his toes. So draw 3 lines, maybe one in the middle, and then one on either side. All right, so I got one in the middle, and one on the left, and one on the right. Now let's connect these with a little U. So go on, I'm going to start with my one on the left. I'm going to come in a little bit here, and I'm going to make a little U, go up, come down, and end on the left to my paw on the right. Now we're going to make a bigger U and take up most of our paper. I'm going to go all the way up, come back down, and hopefully end by my right paw. All right, so I'm going to go my left paw. I'm going to go up. I'm going to start to curve around. Come back down, and it's okay if it's not a perfect U. Think upside down U. Not bad. Next, we're going to create his head, and his head is a circle shape. We also want to make room for our ears, so we don't want to go too big. We want to make sure he still has ears. So in the center of our paper, we're going to draw a circle. My circle's not going to connect. That's okay. And then we're going to give him another circle. This is for his nose. And then inside that circle, we're going to draw an oval. You can color that one in. That one's going to be a solid black color, so we can color that one in later. So then I'm going to add a circle for his eye. Make another eye. I'm going to give him a little highlight in his eye so you can create a U shape. And I'm going to color in this part of his eye with my black crayon. And then I'm going to add some ears. So I'm going to give him an upside down U shape for his one ear. Another one on this side. And I'm going to draw a little U in the inside. And I'm also going to create a line from the one edge to my paper to my polar bear and to my polar bear from the other side. So that is the snow and then the sky. So we can color in some of the background. Trace all my lines in black crayon. You can trace yours with a pen, if you have a black marker, a black crayon, whatever works. So try your best and trace all your lines, and when I come back, I'm going to show you how to shade. So on to our shading. Shading is used to show shadow. And since our polar bear there's lots of white in our polar bear, so to shade, we're going to use the side of our pencil here, not the tip. We're not going to draw like that, but we're going to hold our pencil on the side, and I'm going to add some shadow to both edges of my bear, around his paw, ears, and you guys can pick wherever you want to do and add some shading. So I'm just going to hold my pencil really lightly, and you might not be able to see my shading, but it's just a light gray. If you have a gray crown, you can also use your gray crown. I'm going to add some to his paw here, under his belly. And I'm just pressing really lightly, and it kind of just scribbles back and forth, creating some lines. And if you're holding your pencil just lightly on the side, you'll get light grays. The side of his face. And the side of All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add color to my background and switching colors from purples to blues until I have my whole background filled in. So you can create whatever you want to for your background. You can have maybe a sunset, you can have different patterns happening, maybe it's just one color. So it's totally up to you guys of what you do for your background. I just wanted to do something different and be creative. But you guys are artists. You can create whatever you want to. So I cannot wait to see your polar bears, and thank you for joining me in art today.